People in the fall are more pessimistic about the marketplace. Agents also have a big negative attitude. This is the one that drives me the most nuts, is that newbie agents that have been in the business 5 years or less, are probably some of the worst people to be around during this time, because they add to the problems more than anybody. And then they convince their buyers, and that's what makes a fall buyer a little bit worse. It'll be October, and John Smith will make an offer on one of my listings and tell me that the world's gonna end and next year's gonna be the year the market crashes. And I'll be like, no, it's just October, dude, and it's always a little bit slower in October, and like prices are always a little bit softer. And then John Smith's gonna tell me, no, he knows. His managing broker told him that the prices are gonna drop in 26 and that it's gonna be the worst market ever, and I don't know shit, and he knows everything because he's done 5 sales in his life, and I don't know who he is. If John Smith like that says that in the fall, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep his name, and then if we see him on any social media or anything like that, and he says in February, like, the market's raging, it's the best market ever, I'm gonna be like, hey, in October, this guy said that he thought the market was gonna fall. Now in February, he thinks it's the best market ever. This is why you don't wanna work with a guy like that, because they just make stuff up. They're a prisoner of the moment. And that to me is like the biggest problem in the marketplace, and why I do think that sometimes the fall market can be worse than it is because when you got your so-called experts telling you what's gonna happen, and you're a first-time buyer and you have no idea what's happening, they're gonna listen to that person.